Harper and Finley Lockwood are part of one of the most notorious families in the entertainment world. As their late mother's memoir hits shelves, here's a look back at the many hardships the twins have faced over their lifetimes. After their mother, Lisa Marie Presley, went into cardiac arrest in the bedroom of her Calabasas home, Finley and Harper Lockwood found it too distressing to consider setting foot at their residence again. Then, at age 14, the twins were at school when Lisa Marie died. Instead of returning home, they chose to go to their grandmother's LA home, where Riley Keough also stayed for a while as the family tried to come to terms with their unexpected loss. Their father, Michael Lockwood, reportedly dropped in frequently to check in on them. They moved in with their father not long after, as Lockwood secured full custody of them. Just 3 weeks after the traumatic loss, Finley and Harper were seen with their father in Santa Monica. Living with Lockwood was a big change, and Priscilla and Keough wanted to give them space to acclimate before becoming heavily involved again. As a source told Us Weekly in September 2023, they have always been close, but when Lisa Marie died, the twins' dad Michael took the twins full-time because it was a big adjustment period for them. Harper and Finley were 7 when their parents divorced. Divorces tend to be hard on kids in general, but it gets even more challenging when parents fight over their children. Sadly, Lisa Marie's custody battle over the twins was as brutal as they come. When she filed papers in June 2016, she asked for full custody. Then, 8 months later, E! News reports Presley accused Michael Lockwood of keeping, quote, hundreds of inappropriate photos of children on his computer. Presley argued that finding the materials in the home they shared with their daughters took a toll on her mental health. In court documents challenging his request for spousal support, she wrote, "When I discovered the photos on Lockwood's computer and viewed the videos, I was shocked and horrified and sick to my stomach. I had no idea that he had taken those photos. I will refrain from describing the photographs in detail out of respect for the privacy of my family." The Beverly Hills police confiscated more than 80 devices belonging to Lockwood right after Presley filed for divorce, but found no evidence of criminal wrongdoing in California. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation also looked into the allegations, but similarly found that no crimes had been committed in the state in March 2017. Presley and Lockwood's divorce was finalized in 2021, but they continued to battle it out in court over custody and visitation rights for Harper and Finley.
You don't think of them as ever growing up, but now I've had 2, I know how fast it happens. So with these 2, I'm just like, oh, I want to take in every second.
In the court documents containing her disturbing allegations against Michael Lockwood, Lisa Marie also noted that Harper and Finley had been taken into the care of the Department of Children and Family Services. However, Priscilla Presley denied her granddaughters had been taken into protective custody, writing in a 2017 Facebook post, "There is lots of confusion, commotion, and concern from all the talk circulating. Let me put this to rest. The girls have not been in foster care and never will be. The girls have been with me and will be until all this is sorted out." In a March 2017 interview with ET, Priscilla revealed the twins had been at her home for several months, indicating she had watched over them since Lisa Marie filed for divorce.
It's still a very family-oriented environment for them.
Are they with you full-time?
They've been with me for maybe over 9 months.
Priscilla assured that Lisa Marie and Lockwood continued to be involved in Finley and Harper's lives. The time the girls lived with Priscilla also had a big impact on their grandmother. As she told People, "I've learned to really listen to what the girls are saying. They have so much to contribute in their opinions, their viewpoints, and questions. I value that very much." Just 2.5 years before losing their mother, Finley and Harper had already been through an indescribable grief. In July 2020, Benjamin Keough died by suicide, ushering in a dark period for his mother and her 3 remaining children. As Lisa Marie's manager told Fox News in a statement, she is completely heartbroken, inconsolable, and beyond devastated, but trying to stay strong for her 11-year-old twins and her oldest daughter Riley. The bond between the 4 siblings was apparent over the years. As Lisa Marie told Healthy Living in 2014, "We all are very, very close. The older ones absolutely adore the younger ones, and they help me with them. We all kind of hold each other up. We are all each other's best friends." Amid the unusual circumstances in which they grew up, the family was glad they could always count on one another. Riley often showed off their special relationship on their social media, making her tributes to Ben that much more painful. As she captioned an Instagram post in July 2022, "Not an hour goes by where I don't think of you and miss you. It's been 2 years today since you left, and I still can't believe you're not here. You are so loved, my Ben Ben."
I think when you're in grief, as you know, like, everything for the first time hits you. Like, it's like, oh, I'm experiencing this in grief now.
Despite all their shared heartache, Riley remained grateful for her mother's love. As she wrote in a letter read by her husband at Lisa Marie's funeral, "I am a product of your heart. My sisters are a product of your heart. My brother is a product of your heart." On October 7th, 2024, Finley and Harper turned 16. They celebrated the milestone birthday on the eve of the release of Lisa Marie Presley's memoir on October 8th, which put the spotlight on many of their family's ups and downs. One of them was that the twins' birth led to Lisa Marie's addiction to prescription drugs. Her recovery from the C-section was hard, so her doctor prescribed her painkillers. Sadly, she didn't stop after her bottle ran out. She wrote in a foreword for Harry Nelson's book, The United States of Opioids, "It only took a short-term prescription of opioids in the hospital for me to feel the need to keep taking them. It spiraled from there." In her memoir, she admitted she got to the point of taking 80 pills on a daily basis. After years of addiction, Lisa Marie wasn't taking the pills just to get high anymore. She wrote, "The severity of the withdrawal would have left me either in the hospital or dead. My blood pressure would shoot up so high." It must be difficult for Finley and Harper to know that their birth had such severe consequences. However, their family made sure to keep the day focused on them by celebrating on social media. As Riley Keough wrote on Instagram, "You are the most special girls in the whole wide world. I am so lucky to be your big sissy." If you or anyone you know is having suicidal thoughts, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline by dialing 988 or by calling 1-800-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-8255.